Welcome to the new session of the HTML Practical. This is your HTML subject syllabus. You can see on your screen. This syllabus, one of the students shared in our WhatsApp group. So you can collect the information. Shortly, I'll send you the PDF file for the syllabus. So this is the first image of your syllabus. Your course title is Dynamic HTML and Advanced Technology and course code is BCA 2502. Course credit is 3 and theory session per week is also 3. Total teaching hour in one semester is 40 hours. You can find the aim and the learning outcomes of this subject, and this is the first topic of the syllabus. So the first unit is CSS. In the first unit, today I am going to cover the introduction of CSS, understanding concept of CSS and advantages and disadvantages of CSS. So let's quickly move to the concept of the CSS, about CSS, understanding of the CSS, and advantages and disadvantages of CSS. So basically CSS, the full form of CSS is Cascading Style Sheet. CSS is a styling language used to provide the powerful appearance for the web page. We have a few tags, formatting tags in HTML. But in the one web page, for example, if we have 3 paragraphs, right? And I mean many lines we are going to write in one web page in terms of paragraph. So I am just talking about the one web page, but you just think if the whole websites are there, in whole website there are multiple pages, multiple web pages. For example, the short website, let's say the 5 web pages are there: home page, about us page, contact us page, registration page, and the login page. Now in each and every page you require to add the content, right? So the first and most important thing, if you are clear with your concept, what type of website you want to create, right? For example, the website for the toy shop, right? You want to create a website for the toy shop. Okay, so the website of the toy shop, for the 5 web pages, you have to think the content. If the contents are ready, concepts are ready, the third thing, that is the look, the appearance, and we say the theme of your website. You have to decide the theme of your website, and it should be like the precise theme, or we can say the attractive look of your website. So you have to decide what type of color, what type of font styles, what type of background you are going to provide, right? For example, we can't use all the rainbow shades. Let's say in home page you just apply the red color, about us page yellow color. No, that doesn't look good, right? The proper decent theme you have to decide. So for designing a 5 web page, on each page there are text. So if you design the web page using HTML tags, so that means for the 5 page you have to use a multiple times font tag and same formattings, attribute, the styles and the values. Understood? Let's say if our font style is fixed, for the heading we are going to use Times New Roman with the 18 size, and with the content Times New Roman with the 12 size. So जितने भी headings है, जितने भी contents है, हर एक के लिए आपको बार बार font tag लिखना है and specific style and size mention करनी है. And that theme, the whole formatting is not only about the font style and font size. Many more things are there, right? So think about the length of the code, right? And think about the time to develop that, to implement that website. It takes a lot of time, right? So here we have to learn CSS to reduce all those things. You just have to decide the few settings and you just have to write at once. And by just calling that name, that CSS code name, maybe the function name or the class name or the ID name, right? We are just calling that name and you can apply all such formatting to that contents, right? So in our next session, slowly and gradually, we are going to learn that. How to create the CSS code, how to call that code, and how to implement those formattings to our contents. Because now you people are okay with how to create the content on the web browser. Because you know how to design the web page. Yes? We people know how to design the web page. Now we have to go ahead, I mean the next extension of the HTML. So the first stage is CSS, the cascading style sheet. So it's a language to use to provide the powerful appearance for the web page. The most commonly it is used to apply styling over the HTML document. So you will be require HTML page first of all, and then only you can apply CSS. Without HTML you can't apply CSS. HTML is used to manage the contents of web page, where CSS is used to presenting your web page, right? It's similar like आप जो daily college आते हो, so आप कैसे ready होके आते हो, and अगर कोई function में जाना है तो your looks are totally different. So it's just the matter of look and the appearance of the website. That is what the job of the CSS. I hope you people are clear with the concept of the CSS now. So CSS is used for presenting the web page such as fonts, colors, backgrounds, borders, text, formatting, etc. Right? Many more CSS versions are there. You can find the further information from this para, but I'll just say we have a 3 extension of CSS, CSS1, CSS2 and CSS3. The 3 versions of CSS are there. So in our syllabus the 3rd version is also included. That's it for today. We'll meet soon in the next session.